Because in my mind, when I think of balance, right, am I successful and present in every area of my life, right? Meaning that when it comes to my family, do I feel that I am present and giving my all, even though I may fall short on some days? Is it my all? I have two kids, a 2-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son, right? Do I give my all to them? Do I give my all to my husband? Yes, I do. Am I the best at it sometimes? No, I'm not, but I know that I give my all. In my profession, do I show up, right? Do I stand out? Am I working as hard as I can with the hours that are allotted to me? Yes, I do. So in every single area of my life, I am present, and I decided to be present. Having balance is a deliberate thing. Balance doesn't fall out of the sky. Balance is not something you buy at a checkout. Balance is when you sit down and you think to yourself and say, what have I thrown off the ledge in order to satisfy that one thing? All the things that I have neglected in my life, that I've only focused on that one thing. You yourself will know when you are out of balance, right? You're tired, you're frustrated, you're weak. You know that there's one area of your life that is lacking or not getting the same, present or nurturing or power or resource that is there. But how do you, it's almost having 5 cups, right? The cups may not be all the way filled, but they may be equal. They may be equal and enough for you to give other people, right? So balance for me is being very deliberate in your life, making very conscious choices to show up, right? And to be present in every single area. So sometimes I look at it, I say, okay, what did I neglect on my journey? Was it friendships, right? And I thought that to myself, because sometimes in life, when there's not a certain amount of time, there's certain sacrifices that sometimes have to be made. And I think we all had some form of sacrifice that had to be made, right? And so for me, I think at one point I thought, was it friendships? Am I not being present enough? And so I thought to myself, how do I be more active? How do I be more present? How do I become a good friend? It's deliberate. It's conscious. It's being self-aware. So when we talk about emotional IQ, having the understanding, being self-aware of yourself, you'll start to understand, where am I in my life that I am out of sync? Right. And once you think about that, then you start to put the pieces back together. I always tell people, we are complex beings. We have so many talents. We have so many gifts. We can play so many different roles as a woman. You do not have to neglect one in order to appease or please the other. What you vision is what you become, right? So if you vision much bigger for yourself and say, I am going to be